I want to introduce to you two amazing folks from the regional network, Diana Zanelli, Barcelona regional contact, and also Olivier, regional contact in France. They've shared so many beautiful stories of their burner communities, and they're here to share some more with you.
Wait a sec. So, yeah, you got a little bit of spoiler. That's okay. We're going to go through the lightning talk during the next few days, which is basically a 5-minute speak where some country we're going to present how do they act locally and what's happened during the year. What I'm going to try is to present a quick overview of what's happening in all over Europe in less than 5 minutes. But first, let's do a bit of statistics. We are about 200 in the room. We have 3 days together. They should be 1.6 birthday. So let's start with this one. Is there anyone who has a birthday today? If yes, get up. He's not there. I'm testing my luck right now. What about tomorrow? Come on, don't tell me that I'm absolutely not lucky. What about Sunday? Well, next week? Come on. Okay, I'm not lucky today.
Hi, Holger on April 16th.
16, we're going to miss that. So, okay, take away from the R. What is the R first? The R is not like a big pirate thing. The R! It is the annual regional recap report, which is a little bit less sexy, but still very useful. Basically, it's a form with over 40 questions that every regional contact has to answer at the end of the year to give a kind of an overview of what's happening in this country or in this region. And this gives me about over 2,000 information that I'm going to try to summarize. Okay. Ouch. So this is the countries that help us, that answer the R last year. And I'm going to try to show you a few learnings from that. If I'm trying to describe the organization, or burner organization in Europe, I could talk about the organization, like when did we structure the thing in Europe, and how many more we have in the last few years. We went from one every once a year to over 6 in 2016. I could talk about events. Last year, we had 22 DCOM and 25 overnight events. Burn regional, you call them how you want. And by 25, you see that there is some countries that have done more than one. I'm thinking of, let me check, Israel, UK, United Kingdom, and Sweden. And for example, Israel has done by more than 4, I mean about 10 of them. Germany too, how many? Nice. London was 4, I think. I could talk about community growth. We had some RC we were tied in 2019, we had some new RC, and in total we had 9 extra RC. And Germany, here you go. You are the country with the most RCs around. I could talk about the size of a Facebook group. I don't know if it means anything, but it means that we're reaching more and more people every year. But in those data, in those 2,000 cells, we have information which are numbers, quantitative, and we have words, we have feelings, we have what people are expressing as a challenge or as they succeed. And this defines quite well what we are as a community. We are a group of people with a shared value, with same principle. I've heard saying more and more around family-friendly and more inclusive event, not only party and stuff that you can find at festival, because Burning Man events, Burning Man regionals are not festival. we have people who want to do things because, again, broadcast expression, participation, we try to do and get as many people involved in the boat. And we love challenges. This is the most impressive one I found personally, which is moving an event of over 2,000 people in a month. Borderland, here you go. That was in there. Merci. And the two last sentences I found very interesting to me is maybe how a community is growing and how decentralized it's getting. We have a lot of countries who say, hey, we can stop tomorrow, the community will keep going. For example, Midburn in Israel, the RC in Israel said exactly that Midburn NGO can stop, it will continue thanks to the community. And same for Finland, the founder, the initial burner, the first generation of burner can step out now because they had enough volunteer to take the lead and to do the things that they were doing. And we start to observe this in many, many countries, and I will be happy to discuss that a little bit more with you later if you want to. But for now, I'm going to pass the mic to Diana to introduce the next lightning talk.